The Lotus SMP is now coming to an end. And in this episode, I'm going to make my mega base, but it's so big, it's going to take a couple of days. So we're going to record this documentary style as best as I can. Let's start day one. Alrighty, I saw your video, Red, and I'm here to beat your time. 1 minute, 24 seconds? Or 1 minute, 1 second. Here we go. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. No! This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. I got this. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay. 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 What? Okay. Okay. Finally, finally. That was definitely the first try. What was our time? Personal best. Good luck beating this, pal. Personal worst. Perfect. Alrighty, now we're at the greatest place known to man, my mega base. And I've been procrastinating for a really long time. Off camera, I have ended up getting almost all the resources that I need, and now I need to build it because it's 2 cylinders. So that's what we're gonna do in this video. We're gonna have to build the outside, the inside, as well as terraform everything around it. And with that being said, let's get started with the front. The front itself is looking bare. For those of you guys who aren't aware, my base is... Spider just... Holy cow. For those of you guys who aren't aware, my base is based off of Theed, which is the palace from Star Wars. So here is a reference picture. So we're just gonna go and try to make the front as best as we can. Starting with having to dig out some dirt that I placed and even more dirt that's underneath. This is gonna be a lot of work. Mother Teresa! Oh my gosh. That scared me. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. So while working on the front, our friend Rad Lizard came along and saw our progress, and they have offered to help.
Do you need help?
So of course I went and said, yes, please. And many block placing later, we now have our entrance. So I gone ahead and textured the pillar, and that's how it was originally, and I kind of don't like it. So what I think I might do is just keep the planks going up and then have this little lip here kind of look like it's casting a shadow down on the rest of the pillar. So I'm gonna go and change that, and we'll continue on working on the base.
Dang, I can't wait to move in here.
You're not moving in here.
Yeah, we're roommates.
Roommates?
You get the memo?
I don't remember agreeing with
I
that.
got evicted. We're roomies.
Evicted from your own damn place?
See you at Chespi Show. See you at Chespi Show. We get the flat screen over there.
Seaman and Chespi Show 100 years.
Chespi Show.
It's just Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty and their adventures, Morty. Rick and Morty forever and forever, 100 years. Rick and Morty some things.
Oh, we're gonna get the flat screen over there. Oh my, can we get a shark? Get a big old shark tank or somewhere around here? Dude, let's get the gaming pad over here. Dude, we're gonna get the ladies over.
And with a little help from Rad, day one, we got this much done of the base. As you can see, we have a whole bunch of the interior's structure done. All we need to do is just actually design the interior and build stuff inside, but we need to carve out windows along the edges, and then we have a whole roof to do, which we've been procrastinating with. So Rad's still here helping me day 2. What a great friend. So we're gonna continue on day 2 working on the mega base. See you when I see you. We need to do
The roof.
Trap doors. And there's a roof to this place. What happened to up the concept?
Sorry. That's been scrapped.
Yeah, roof's been scrapped. Don't get your hopes up, Brad. There's a roof.
Oh.
Welcome to day 3 of building the mega base. We got this tower to do. This should be easy, but we do have a late start today. I did stream, and Let's see how much we can get done tonight. It's just following a schematic. Should be easy. We got one part done, so now we just got to do the tower and then the other roof. So let's get this over with. It is officially my last day to get everything done on the Lotus SMP. I don't remember what was the last thing you guys saw, but we did get the dome done. Wait a second, that's Prismarine. Hey, wait a second. Anyways, we did get our dome done. We also have the Darla statues. In case you guys don't know who Darla is, that's my dog. We have our flower bed of alliums. Squid has her room. And while we were also building, I had asked Squid if she can do some more dog statues of my other dog, Molly, which are done and they look perfect. We have Randy the Rancor, who's our pet Rancor that lives in the palace. We have Jabba the Hutt, who is visiting the palace. And now all that's left to do is a lot within the next 9 hours. We have the forge room to do. We have the storage room to do. We have the party area to do right here with Jabba. We also got the library room, and that's not even half of what we have to do today. I have a little secret room over here that needs to be done. And I also have to do terraforming. And yeah, so let's get it done. All right, I think I want to start with this place over here. I already organized here. I organized, and then I paid Squid to organize even further. So Squid organized it last night for me. Thank you, Squid. And now we have all these blocks here, which don't have any place to go. So I want to set them up around here. The idea for this place is going to be like a workshop. It's going to kind of be like how the sand crawler was with like the smithing table stuff and all that. So that should be interesting. So far, I have added the most dangerous part of this base, which has a lot of TNT and redstone really close by to each other. And this is more of like where fireworks and stuff that require gunpowder would be made. So gunpowder's in these chests here. Then down here, we're gonna do like where all like our ores get crafted stuff. That doesn't make sense now I think about it, but that's fine. We'll do a smithing table here, and that's where we'll craft our metal stuff. And yeah, let's get the smithing area done, and then we can move on to our next area. So the next room I want to work on is up here, and that's going to be the library. So we got some inner layer arches and pillars in. So now it's looking nice, but now we got to add books, because you know, without books, this isn't a library. This is just a room with pillars and arches in my base. So I now completed the library, and here it is in all its glory. We got all of our bookshelves along with all of our little scaffoldings that let us reach the higher books. We got our tables and our wonderful carpet, and I think it looks nice. I was really going for the Jedi library in Star Wars, except on a smaller scale, of course, and I think I really did good on it. So yeah, I'm proud of it. Of course, time doesn't stop for us, and we have 5 hours to go. Now we're going to take a quick break from building at the base, because the other day I met up with Yogi and he proposed a collab.
We should do a collab, Mr. Cash.
Of course, my response was, heck yeah. He will be building over here at my lovely base, and I will be building at his lovely base. And this is also probably the second collab that I've done with Yogi this season, so this should be fun. And so we got to go to his place and do a build swap. Alrighty, so we are now at Casa de Yogi. Is this a public pool? I like the public pool, Mr. Yogi. Anyways, we're now at Casa de Yogi's land, and he's done a spectacular job in the short amount of time that we've both had, because we are master procrastinators. But he's done a fantastic job at making this place look like the way it is. And I have to give Mr. Yogi some props. Originally, our plan was to make a deck, a deck and a little fish house. But it seems he's already done that. So we're going to move on to the next best thing, since he's left us some land up here to work with. And this is going to be our windmill. I don't know how to make a windmill, but we sure can learn. I want to get this done at the same time when Yogi gets my place done. So we're going to try to see how that works. I've gone ahead and gathered myself some materials, which were at my base. And I'm starting to see that Yogi has a pattern going on with his structures. As you can see, there's acacia logs, oak logs, spruce, and deep slate, along with some mangrove, which I forgot to grab. So we're going to try to keep with that, but twist it up a bit. So with a windmill, of course, we're gonna need to make the windmill part. As you know, the essential part of a windmill is the windmill. I don't want it just to be a windmill. I also want it to be a windmill with a house attached to it. So a windmill house kind of thing, you know? So I think we're gonna have to work with diagonals, which sounds scary. So this is what we have so far. It's looking, of course, you know, the great builder I am, don't know how to do a windmill, so we're gonna leave that for last. All right, so you know, the roof doesn't look bad. It doesn't look good, but it doesn't look bad for a diagonal for my first time. It looks good from this side. Like that looks like an actual diagonal roof, but then when you look at it this side, it kind of looks weird because it's shaved off. So I don't know how to fix that. But that aside, we have to move on because now it's time for the windmill. The thing I was avoiding. It's back. Who would have thought? The monster's gone. He's on the run and Chespi's here. Beautiful, 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 beautiful Yogi. All right, so I went and made the outside look as nice as I could with the time we had. So here we got Mega Duck. If you want to watch the rest of what I built at Yogi's place, go check out his video once it comes out. There will be a link in the description as soon as it comes out. Mr. Man. Mr. Man.
Mr. Man.
Hi, Mr. Yoggers.
How do you do?
I do. All right.
How'd the build go?
It did.
The secret build project is done. If you
mhm.
want to see it, or do you want to start with the other one? How do you want to do this?
We could see yours. I'm here.
All right, let's do it. That actually makes sense. Yeah, okay. All right, so I was going for kind of an open style theme here, restaurant theme. So.
Oh, wow. You beat me. Wow, I like it. We got
yeah, I'm terrible at furniture, so I just did this basically. I'm not very good at furniture, but I did my best.
Oh, I like it. It looks nice. It looks nice.
Oh yeah, these are my first ever armor statues, by the way.
Ooh.
So I went for like kind of green, leafy something accents decor, and then some hanging lanterns for the lighting, and then of course the entrance to the kitchen over yonder,
Ooh.
where we have our storage of all kinds of varieties. The dishwasher over here on the left. We have the two cooks here on this side. Storage locker for where the meat dries.
Oh, wow.
And then of course the bar for the seating to watch the cooks do their thing.
Yeah, I grade this an A++++++. So a couple of days have passed since we saw Yogi, and like I said before, if you haven't checked out his video when it comes out, I recommend checking it out so you can see what I did at his place. And since it's been a couple of days since that last clip, it's also been a couple of days since I showed you the base. Me and Squid have now linked bases with a swing bridge that connects my base to this middle mountain and her bridge that connects to her base. And since she has the moon, a long time ago I had decided that I would do the sun. So now we have our sun right there. We also planted and built a lot of trees with the help of Spidey and Peanut, and we also have a big old lake. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to show the
Martini! Martini! Martini!
What have I done? Good morning, Sir Chespi. How are you today? I'm doing good, CC15. Can you take me down to the lab, please? Right away, sir. Thank you. What's the status? Sir, it seems Rad's reactor has broken and is making the black hole unstable. And how much time do we have? About an hour. Where are all the other members? Most members have gone off world. Only ones not accounted for are Seaman and Pineapple. Where are they? I don't know, sir. They're not on the radar. Transport all the variants to the Ark and find the closest habitable planet. Right away, sir. Can't let all this research go to waste. Hey man, if we're gonna be traveling in space for a really long time, we gotta put on some tunes, you know? Here, you know, like try this tune. It's a really good tune, man. What, man? And go.